Good morning, everybody. We don't know what happened there. It was a little bit of an interesting screen, wasn't it? I could have jazz hands out the side of that, couldn't I?
That would have been really funny.
Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to Black Friday. It is officially here. We know it's not until much later in the month, but we have got so many epic offers for you. We've just had to make it a 3-week event. There's no other thing for it. We've just had to do it. So we have got so many deals for you. It is unreal. I have seen some of the prices. They are obscene. So you need to be checking out your orders, getting everything, scoot over to the website and place your orders now so you don't miss out on anything, because there are some very limited stocks. There are some healthy stocks as well, which is great news. And I feel like what we have is lots of things, but with smaller stocks, if that makes sense, rather than a few things with mega stocks. So make sure you are checking out the website. Jess, do we load all the deals for the week on the Monday? Right, so everything that is available this week is on the website, so you can go and grab it. And then each day we're going to be showcasing different bits and pieces. So picking our favourites, things like that. But yes, make sure you're checking out your orders ASAP. Okay, I'm not on my own. We've got Jess looking after us, as you guessed. Shouted her. How are you, Jess?
I'm good, thanks.
How was your weekend?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah? Any demonstration station, we have got the fabulous Rebekah.
Good morning, everyone.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
I like our matching sparkles.
I know. I had to you've got to bring the vibes on day one of Black Friday.
Definitely.
Yes.
It's a rule, isn't it?
It is
a
a rule. I love sparkly things as well.
I know. It was our, we had like an email from Kelly a couple of weeks ago
We
saying
did.
that, we're just going to do some photos. This is the vibe, like sparkly. And we were like, oh, what a shame.
I know.
What a shame.
Oh my goodness.
We've got to wear the sparkles.
I know. It was so fun. It puts you in a better mood, doesn't it?
Definitely.
Oh, just
definitely.
so nice.
I feel like sparkles shouldn't just be for Christmas.
I know.
I feel like we should campaign for it to be a year-long thing.
Year round.
Definitely. So we have got absolutely tons of offers. Bex has got loads of demos lined up as well, of course. Plus, to be in with the chance of winning your share of £1,000, all you have to do is make an order with us during our Black Friday event to be placed into a prize draw. Good luck. We have 4 lots of £250 to give away. That is amazing. Where's my giant check? Look at this. How exciting is that? You just need to place an order. It's that easy. You might place an order and not even realise we're doing that and get yourself £250. How exciting.
Nice.
Okay, before we get into it, shall we take a look at this week's Win It Weekly? I just had to check then. I was like, Jess, is it this? Because this is so cute. We have got a bag full of goodies. This is Craig's £100 giveaway. So one lucky winner is going to win Craig's giveaway worth £100. Is this just full of Craig's favourite things?
Yeah.
I mean, we might have known. Straight up, it is the guillotine. He absolutely loves using the guillotine. We also have in here, oh my goodness, there's loads. We have got our Mirror card.
Oh, nice.
That's our Mirror Mega Mix, 40 sheets in there. But we also have our Adorable Scorable. That is our
in the
dark selection. That's nice and moody, isn't it? We have got a duo design paper pad in the pastel plaids and cheerful checks. Essential.
Oh, all those tartan vibes.
All those tartan vibes. We have got the Highland Cow's little book.
Oh, of course.
We have got our gorgeous little Bonnie Scotland pocket pads. I mean...
We're sensing a theme.
And then we've got our Highland Cow pocket pad as well. And this wouldn't be a Craig giveaway without a stash of foam pads as well.
Nice.
Absolutely jam-packed. How amazing is that? Worth £100. One lucky winner will win this on Friday, but you need to like, share and answer the correct answer to our question, which is, how tall is the world's largest motorised shopping trolley? This sounds dreamy. 5.5 metres, 2.5 metres or 4.5 metres. A motorised shopping trolley. I can't imagine when realistically you'd ever need one.
I know.
It does feel a bit extreme,
I
but
know.
I'm down for it.
I could see it in like, I could see that working in somewhere like IKEA.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just like gliding,
Yeah.
gliding around, going the wrong way as I always do.
Yeah, not
Oh,
following the arrows on the floor.
I know, dying inside, like, sorry. That's me.
I can see that working.
Yeah, me too.
Definitely. Oh, how interesting. Let us know what you think the answer is. And we'll pick one lucky winner on Friday. Okay, are you ready to get into these deals? Now, all of our Black Friday offers end on Sunday, the 30th of November. So we're even running past Black Friday. That is how we roll here at Hunky Dory. No messing around. First up for you, we have got the Garden Treasures Luxury Topper Collection, worth £19.99, now just £11.99. You've got 8 topper sets in here, all foiled, all die cut. You're going to get 4 different designs, 2 of each. This one is printed onto our fabulous matte-tastic Adorable Scoreable as well, so you've got that beautiful matte finish that you can embellish further with your inks, with your pens, with your stamps, your masks, anything at all. But it is absolutely gorgeous, featuring all of those beautiful little garden creatures.
Yeah.
You've got the hedgehog and the bunny on here. I love the little wellies.
Oh, me too.
So cute. We've got the birds in here too. I really like the kind of torn edge details as well. You know, if you've got our tearing rulers, you're going to be able to kind of replicate that design. It's really, really beautiful. We've got the gorgeous little fox there, and the bunnies, the hedgehogs, butterflies. Absolutely adorable artwork. Foiling as well, and the foiling's been done a little bit differently in here. It's not like your accent foiling, it's like line detail, if you will.
So nice.
It's really pretty, isn't it? I love that cardstock.
That one's very pretty.
So beautiful. And then we got the little mouse looking in here. So cute. Absolutely gorgeous. And again, you've got that stunning torn edge detail, a little bit of a collage kind of finish up at the top here as well. And again, that beautiful printed cardstock. So that is your topper collection. 8 topper sets, all foiled, all die cut, all 350 GSM Adorable Scoreable.
Oh yeah.
All absolutely stunning at a bargain price. You can get individual topper sets as well. We do have some of them available on the website. Instead of £3.99, they are now just £1.99. So they are half price for you there. The actual topper collection on its own is limited stock. I've just seen that next to it, so make sure you're grabbing that ASAP. Then we have for you our luxury inserts and papers. We're not opening everything because some things are quite low stock, so we'll be putting them straight back out on the shelves. So your Garden Treasures inserts and papers does contain 12 inserts and 12 double-sided papers. You're going to get 3 of each design. £3.99. What an absolute steal that is. Even just for your papers, I'd be getting that at £3.99. It's an incredible price point. Then we also have for you the Garden Treasures tag pad. How cute is this?
This is really cute.
It is gorgeous, isn't it? Full of sentiments, full of imagery. Every single one is in that tag shape, and it does have the hole punched out of the top as well. So you can use them as tags. You can pop some ribbon through the top. You can use them on gifts. You can use them on your cards. Use them to create shape cards if you want to. 48 printed tags in here, 12 different designs, 4 of each, and it is just £4.99.
Amazing.
What an absolute deal that is. Something that we rarely see in any of our kind of sale events is parchment, because it never generally lasts past the launch.
I know.
But you've got 16 sheets of your Garden Treasures printed parchment here for just £5.99. I mean, we're not lying when we say that parchment is one of the most expensive materials that we work with. Alongside acetate, it is so expensive. So to be able to get 16 sheets of your printed parchment for just £5.99 is unbelievable. If you've never had it before, now is the perfect opportunity to try it. Just give it a whirl at that price point. If it's not for you, you've not spent too much money. You'd still be able to use this nice and easily. It has got some gorgeous, really useful patterns in there, like the sky. It's got a wood grain in there, like a foliage, and then obviously it's got the one with all the animals on here as well. So really, really useful for all kinds of crafting subjects. Then we also have our Garden Treasures topper elements. So these are all your foiled and die cut embellishments that you can use alongside your Garden Treasures collection, but also as a standalone product. You've got the picket fence, you've got your welly bobs there, obviously you've got all sorts of like little critters and creatures. Let me turn it around so you can see here. I like how we get like the plant parts and then the plants separately. So you can really kind of make your own designs, can't you? You've got the little plant label kind of sentiments there as well. You've got little birds in here. You do get 4 different designs in here. If I just show you this, you can see you get the badger in there, the fox. You get more kind of leaves and foliage included in there as well, and some florals. It's absolutely amazing. Again, 122 elements for £5.99.
It's amazing.
Such a good price, isn't it?
So good.
I just don't know how we can get to these price points. It's insane. So that's your topper elements. Next for you, we have got some masks. So we have got 6x6 masks. Is this all of them, or is this just a selection, Jess?
I think it's just these ones at the moment.
Okay.
With decent stock.
Okay, I get you. So we have got the Splendid Scripts, which is, I mean, how many projects can we use that on? Like
just
everything.
So useful.
Isn't it? It's really wonderful. We have got the wonderful wood grain, again, so versatile. Imagine using these with your pastes as well.
Yeah.
Getting your gel pens and going in and doing line detail with this would look incredible. And then we have got that stunning swirls. This one is so beautiful. This one was used quite a lot in the mask handbook,
yes,
actually.
It was.
It is so stunning when you use this with your paste because it's so fine detailed. You wouldn't even think it would work that well, but it really, really does. It's gorgeous. So they're all just £2.49 each instead of £4.50. And then we have some A5 designs for you as well. So we have got your geranium bouquet. We have the peony wishes, and we have the, I can't read that one, sweet clematis. All of those are just £2.99. Now these were designed to go with a stamp set. Okay, so they've got this, what looks like a strange shape there, but think of using this with your toppers, because you could still ink this gorgeous background, but then put a topper over this and hide it. So no one's going to know that that is under there. The same with this one, you've got that corner detail. You could be using some of your embellishments from here, for example.
Yes.
And create a corner detail to cover that up. You should be able to tile these as well, so you could actually make that a bigger area using the polka dots. And the same with this one. Think about your big sentiments, like your moonstone dies. They would look fabulous, just filling that space. So you might look at them and think, well, they're a bit strange. How am I going to use those without the stamp? There are lots of ways, so don't let that put you off, and make sure you grab them at just £2.99 each. Okay, Bex.
Yep.
We are coming for our first demo.
Yes, we are.
I'm very excited.
I'm excited. Okay.
Are we garden treasuring?
We are garden treasuring, yeah. We've got all the stuff. We've got absolute treasures. Treasures on treasures. So I've done a little bit of prep ahead of time on this one, but not too much.
Okay.
So we've got a piece of cardstock. We're going to do that at 11 by 7. So we're going to put the scores in now, and we're just going to do some really simple scoring. So we're going to do 1.5 and 3, and then we want this panel to be 5 by 7. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. And then 1.5 brings us to the 9.5, and then that should be all good then. Perfect. And then we're just going to mountain and valley fold those. And then I'm going to keep quite a bit of this white showing, actually, because I think with it being a matte kit and bits and pieces, and I want to bring the embellishments and like the ephemera topper elements in, we're going to keep that really nice little bit of white in there as well. And I think the style really calls for it as well. It's very rustic. So we're going to do our mats and layers. Now these pieces here, I've got them ahead of time, and I have already cut them up. And I've just done them like this because obviously I didn't want to do them again and break into another topper set, because I know that big kit is a bit limited, isn't it? So I've gone with this one, which is originally the printed cardstock. We've got that gorgeous pink roses, and then we've got these ones with the torn edges on. That's all from the same piece of printed cardstock. So I've gone in 1/4 inch smaller on my mats and layers. So these panels are 1.5, and this one is 5 by 7. So we've got our gold mirror at 1 1/4, and we've also got it at 4 3/4 there. And then I've just done 2 notches to give us that nice gold edge. So let's get matting and layering, and then we can start building up our card with all our little elements. And then we can just get going, having some fun. Oh, I did bring a refill in for this as well. Every time, I swear, honestly. I have to bring a refill in every time. It's the curse of the demonstration station, I swear. We got this one. In fact, I'll just switch it out for this one, and then I can keep going, and I'll switch it as Anne-Marie's showing you the next lot of products. But yeah, everything is on the website already. I did have a little check this morning.
There's so many goodies on there, isn't there?
Yeah, and it's so good as well, because you could just, I don't know, it depends how you like to shop, but I know some people like to do one big haul. Yeah. Some people like to shop through the week. I guess it depends on postage as well.
Yeah, definitely. If you know you're going to be able to hit that kind of postage threshold each time you order, then it's okay, isn't it? But I don't know. I like both options.
I love
like
both
a big
options.
Parcel arriving, but then lots of little ones.
I know, yeah, because it's just a treat for yourself every day. It's like, a parcel a day. Just honestly, just keeps the sadness at bay. I think.
Doesn't it?
Doesn't it just? That little bit of happiness every day.
Always.
Always. Right. So let's get these in now. And then I think I mainly made the shape just so that I can put the fence across the bottom, because it's so cute.
It is adorable, isn't it?
It's genuinely like the whole reason why I'm making this card. And sometimes you can look at something and build your whole card around a topper or a particular element.
There are certain things that like give you inspiration, and it's different every time, isn't it? It's not always the same. Like, I often will look at my cardstock first.
Yes, you do. And
get like my inspiration from that. But there is, on the odd occasion, there'll be a topper, and I'm like, yeah, this is what we're doing.
That's what we're
doing.
doing.
All based on you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's your time to shine. I love that. But yeah, I definitely have noticed that. I mean, I know you sort of come out and say this is like how I like to look at a kit, but I know that when we always say like have a flagship or something on, you're always like, this would be a great stepper card. This would be a great easel card. And it's nice to be able to look at it that way. So we're just going to put the, oh my gosh, those are just really beautiful. And then...
Oh, Michelle said in the comments that some stuff has sold out already.
Really?
I told you some things are very vulnerable.
Yeah, don't wait. Get on and shop. Shop, shop, shop.
Now, what we do have with Hobby Maker throughout our Black Friday event is we do have separate stock. So if there is something that you have missed here, we may have it on Hobby Maker, but we don't have exactly the same things.
Yes.
So I can't guarantee that, but there may be some bits that you can grab over there. We start our Black Friday tomorrow on Hobby Maker.
You're going, aren't you?
I am.
Excellent.
I said you might not have this issue in your house yet, Bex, because George is so young.
Yeah.
But we have the 6-7 thing going on in our house.
The what?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I did when Joseph first said this to me. So if you say anything that's like 6, he'll just go 6-7.
Oh no.
And I'm like, I don't even know what it's from. Apparently it's from a basketball player.
Oh right.
That's 6'7" or something like that. Or from a rap or something.
Okay.
I don't know. Honestly, I've given up.
Oh, we're not cool, Anne-Marie.
We're
clearly not cool.
And it becomes even less cool when your mum starts doing it, apparently.
Oh right, well yeah.
So
that's fair.
This morning he was like, oh, have you got a Hobby Maker tomorrow? I was like, yeah. I was like, guess what time I'm on? And he was like, what? I was like, 6-7.
And he was just cringing a little bit inside. Oh, bless him.
Yeah. So I've got 4, 6 and 7 tomorrow.
Oh,
I was like,
love that.
This is the best day ever. Oh, you're not missing out, Jess. Because now Sophie does it, and then Sophie will just go 9-10 because she doesn't even know what it is.
Oh, she is the biggest sweetie pie, honestly. She's ace.
It's wild. So yeah, you guys at home, if you are in the 6-7 stage as well, I feel you.
Oh my gosh. All these things that we're just going to have to learn about. It is wild. So I'm just going to put that beautiful arrangement just down the side.
So pretty.
It's so pretty, isn't it? And again, I think getting that topper elements pack, it just allows you to use less of your topper kit and your main things. So we're going with our gorgeous topper. This is from the actual collection itself. If friends were flowers, I would pick you. And again, it's a sentiment and a topper in one, which we love. So we're just going to put that down down the side. And then again, we can start embellishing with that beautiful sort of countryside picket fence there. So...
There's a lot of questions about bauble buddies.
Oh, really?
So we had these back on Hobby Maker yesterday. If you saw the show, you will have noted as well it was on extended dispatch. So I believe they will be here after that extended dispatch date. If
Awesome.
That makes sense, which is next Monday. I don't know when. I'm not that person. I don't know.
Bauble buddies are becoming a controversial topic, aren't they?
I know. But do not worry. Hobby Maker had their own stock. We have our own stock. So you do not need to worry. We have got a lot. But when I say this, Craig
we think we've got a lot.
Probably 95% of that stock that they had yesterday.
Yeah.
It was a big stock. So yeah, as soon as they're back, make sure you're checking them out.
Yes.
Because they're going to go crazy.
They really, really are. Do not wait for those. But the thing is, though, at least, you guys will know that. You'll know how popular they were last time, a few weeks ago. You just got to get them. Right, so we've got that on there. Let's close that up a bit. Give that a little press. And then let's get our fence put in next. So what I think I'm going to do is just...
Oh, it's so cute.
It's so cute. And it doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be dead centre with the garden gate. Obviously, you can have it dead centre. But I think I'm just going to pop it on just like so. So I'm just going to pop my tape on there. And then pop that right to the bottom. Yeah, it just brings all those little pieces together, doesn't it? And then what I want to do is obviously...
How cute would these elements be, like, in scrapbooking and things as well?
They'd be so perfect for a scrapbooking or like a garden journal or something.
Yeah.
For sure, they'd be beautiful.
So cute.
Right, okay, and then we've got that on there. Yep, so we're just going to snip off the excess. I'll be really neat so that I can use those little bits for other projects. And then... we had to bring the yellow wellies back in.
Oh, we have to. Because they're so cute.
It was the rules. So we're going to put those just on the right-hand side. Yeah, let's do this. And then I want some, again, just because I was like, well, they're kind of yellow and my card's very pink and cream. I put some, there was a really nice card with them like bursting out with like primroses, and I thought that'll work so well with the roses. So I'm just going to make a little mini arrangement. Have we got some circle foam pads in here? Yes, we do. There's one left on that little sheet.
Just one.
Just one. It's all I need, I think. So I'm just going to pop that on there to make a little sort of arrangement. And then, yeah, I can probably get away with like a little skinny strip on that end bit. So we'll just do that now. Perfect. I always feel like Black Friday is like such a countdown to Christmas as well.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. I can't remember what we were doing yesterday. We didn't do a lot because the weather was disgusting.
The weather was awful.
And it started off with so much promise.
I know, it was actually quite nice in the morning.
It was. And we were flicking through the channels and Jingle All the Way was on.
Oh, nice.
Like one of my favourites.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, good
it's
one.
It's an incredible film, isn't it?
Yes.
And Mark was like, ugh, why is this on already? And I was like, babes, you need to get into this Christmas vibe because that Christmas tree's going up soon.
Also, I feel like Christmas movies have been on Channel 5 since October.
Yeah.
But yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, you don't need that negativity.
I don't.
You really don't.
And I was like, I'm putting the tree up in like 2 weeks. He's like, you know what? I was like, I am.
Yeah, my mum was on about getting it up. She is going away, to be fair. But yeah, she was on about getting it up as well.
I'm not messing around.
Nah.
Doing it in December. Far too busy.
Yeah, I think that's it, isn't it? No, I get that. I do get that. Right, so we'll just put our foam pads on there. We've got those beautiful roses on there. And then we can just sort of space those out a little bit. Put those just on there. And then we'll have those little pebbles next to it as well.
Cute.
So cute.
There's just so many little bits and pieces, isn't there?
I know, and there's some of them that you just don't almost notice because there's obviously like there's the big animals and obviously there is the big wellies that are all like the centerpieces, but like you say, there's so much other bits and pieces in there that you can be using. So I don't think I'm going to squeeze this border in, but I might just put on your birthday in that corner. And then I think we'll probably leave it be at that because there's quite a lot going on in this card. And I'm really, really happy with it. And I don't want to overload it too much. So I think what I'll do is, I know, and there's going to be so much left. I mean, I've not brought it all in, but the stuff on my desk is just, there's still loads left to play with. From both the elements and the topper sets. So we're going to pop our On Your Birthday here. And then, yeah, we've just got that lovely garden fence there, just bridging that across. Oh, look at the dimension on there.
Beautiful.
And it will fold flat for your posting.
Gorgeous.
And then, like I say, it'll stand up really lovely on the mantelpiece. And just them yellow wellies, that just does it for me.
They're just so cute, aren't they?
They're so gorgeous.
I love them. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, let me just remind you of this incredible giveaway that we have running throughout our Black Friday event. To be in with a chance of winning, all you need to do is place an order, and 4 lucky people will win a £250. Is it a credit, Jess?
Yeah, it'll be
Yeah.
added to their account.
Just credited to your account. How exciting is that? Wouldn't that be like the best thing to see? Just £250 sitting there to order whatever you want. It'd be amazing. So all you need to do is place an order. Obviously, as always, the more orders you place, the more chances you get. We don't cap that. So, you know, we're all friends here. No one's judging. If you're placing 20 orders through Black Friday, it's absolutely fine.
We understand.
We understand. We do. We're with you. Okay, let's have a look at our next selection of bargains we have got one of my favorite collections. This is the beautiful Painted Petals collection. It is so stylish, this one. It really is gorgeous. So in here, again, you are going to get your 8 topper sets, 4 different designs, 2 of each, silver foiling, which is a little bit different. We don't see silver very often. Absolutely beautiful foil cardstock. And, of course, your printed cardstock. Look at that.
Ooh.
Oh, it just makes me think of those really expensive canvases.
Oh, yeah.
You know, with the way the artwork is done. Absolutely stunning. Obviously perfect for so many occasions, as florals always are. But I'm thinking kind of sympathy, thinking of you cards with these colourways. You've got the beautiful Lily of the Valley there, which is just so unusual to see. It really is gorgeous. Perfect for those kind of triptych cards, that one.
Oh, yeah.
Again, stunning accent foil detail, which almost outlines all of those gorgeous florals. And again, that beautiful Lily of the Valley there on our printed cardstock. Then we move on to all of our gorgeous kind of lilacs and purples with the hydrangeas. You've got your wisteria in there. You've got, could be your lavender, your lilac or your hyacinth there. Absolutely gorgeous. It's just so beautiful.
Really is.
It's just one of those collections that I just love.
Yeah.
It's one of those, it's not very often, but every now and again there's some that I come in and I'm like, I'm saving this for best.
Yes.
And this is one of them. Look at that foiling.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, and then we move on to our pinks. This is definitely a hyacinth this time. We have got I think an orchid over here.
Yeah, it looks
and
like
then
an orchid.
That gorgeous cherry blossom. It is just the style of the artwork. It is definitely done on like a kind of canvas style with almost textured paints.
I was going to say, it's like when people, you know, do those like paintings with palette knives.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
It's so lovely.
It is definitely giving those vibes. It is so beautiful. So that is your topper collection, £11.99 for that there. That is a 40% saving for you, which is just incredible, isn't it? But that is not all, you'll be pleased to know. We also have the inserts, and this is just inserts, this one. £3.99, 24 inserts in there. 8 different designs, 3 of each, matching all of your florals perfectly. And the reason why that is just inserts is because we still have this beauty in stock. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is your Painted Petals 8x8 paper pad. Let me just quickly show you all the designs there before I have a quick flick through. And you can see you've almost got like kind of card fronts with the big statement florals on there, and then on the backs you're getting those really stunning kind of, I always call them like busy patterns.
Yeah.
You know,
I know what you mean.
If I hold it like that, you can kind of see them both. I mean, framing some of these, you know, home decor.
Definitely.
They would just look so beautiful. look at the cherry blossom. It is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the texture on this. I mean, it's just ridiculous.
Wow.
Isn't
So
it amazing?
three-dimensional.
Do you know what would look really cool on there? Your pearls, like in the middles of all those flowers. Do you know, adding even more kind of texture and dimension to that. Your wisteria there. Your gorgeous hydrangeas. We've got those beautiful little cherry blossoms. I think that's the cherry blossoms, that one. I don't know what that one is actually.
It just looked like it.
Yeah. Oh, it's so pretty. I love the green as well that we have running through here.
Yeah, it's very nice.
The little lily pads there. Again, just a little bit different.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Definitely.
So stunning. £6.99 for that, for 48 double-sided pages. Absolutely crazy price. And make sure you are grabbing this because it is so stunning. We also have this beauty available. Our painted petals foiled edge-to-edge cardstock, £4.99.
Nice.
How gorgeous. Now this obviously has been designed to work alongside painted petals, but look at your colour palette and look at your patterns. These are things you're going to be able to use with any kind of floral collection. Maybe even a few like festive makes because you've got those kind of frosty tones in there as well.
Yeah.
So don't just think it's limited to the painted petals. You can be using this with anything at all. And you might just be using little strips. You might be using it to make gift boxes and gift bags and things like that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You could be being super extravagant and making card blanks. You know, that's your choice. We don't like it because it's too fancy. But you can absolutely do anything with it. It is 350 GSM, adorable, scoreable as always as well. So it is absolutely gorgeous. Now I've left two things on the side. This is crazy. You're not going to believe this, right? These were brand new products this year.
Yeah.
This year. Essential Big Book of Alphabet. Are you mental?
Wow.
£14.99 down to £9.99. 1,050 foiled and die cut letters and your ampersands across 40 sheets, 10 different colours of cardstock. Now, I saw this on the sheet when Dan put everything together and he was like, oh, I'm just going to go, can we just sit and go through like your hobby maker stock and stuff? Like, and I was like, yeah, sure. And I saw these and I was like, is that a mistake?
What are they doing?
And he was like, no. I was like, are you serious?
Why?
I was like, why are they in there? And I'm not going to lie, you're all going to hate me, but it was a lower price than this. And I was like, absolutely not. And I made him put it back up to £9.99.
It's worth it.
Because it's worth £14.99 all day long, isn't it?
Always.
£9.99. Absolutely crazy.
1,050 elements.
Yeah. It's a brand new product launched this year. Like, we sell these all day, every day at £14.99.
Oh, yeah.
And not only that, the numbers were in there as well.
Oh, my goodness.
I know, 1,200 foiled and die-cut numbers and your ordinals in there as well. Honestly, I could not believe it. My jaw was on the floor.
Yeah,
I was like, Dan, this is not okay. Were you well when you did this?
I remember you saying that. Like, do we need to worry?
I was like, you're just not okay. £14.99 is your usual price. This will still be available next year at £14.99. Let me tell you, after Black Friday, this will still be available and it will be £14.99. So if you haven't had these yet, or you've had them and you've used quite a lot, or you're just thinking, well, actually, I'm just going to get myself stocked up and get another couple of those at £9.99. You might as well. It's an absolutely unreal price. Okay, Bex, we're coming over to you again.
We are. We're going with the painted petals because, again, I didn't get a chance to play with this. It was whilst I was on maternity leave, so I just thought, yeah, we're going to just dive right in.
I thought it was, yeah.
And you know, we've just not really seen it again since. So the painted petals, we've gone with the everlasting memories. And just again, as Anne-Marie was talking, I've gone and picked out all the ones with like, I think these are like anemones. They're very, very pretty with that gorgeous pop of green. I was wondering if I could be really cheeky and have the paper pad, please.
Yes, of course. I'll just take that out of my bag.
I know, yeah. It's all right. I'll save you the rest. So we're going to go in with this one. And again, like I say, we're going to find the matching papers to go with it. So we've got this beautiful one, as Anne-Marie said, with that green damask. And then we've got the busy one with the sort of all over anemone print. And like I say, we are going to treat ourselves to two because it is amazing price.
I do love the busy ones.
I
They're
do.
like my favourite.
And I love doing these cards when you do sort of, you know, a bit extravagant. You do the double mats and layers and then you can show off the two. So, so pretty, isn't it? And then we can save that beautiful cardstock. We might bring it in because it's got this gorgeous corner, but we have got our toppers as well. And I think, like I say, I know what we're going to do for this. So we'll start with an 8x8 mat and layer. So we've got our silver mirror all ready to go. And again, we're just going to chop 2 notches off that pattern paper to begin with. So we'll grab that as we go.
Claire has just asked if the letter and alphabet book pads are have gone when it's gone, or are they core products? No, Claire, they're core products.
The core products.
They will be back.
Yeah.
At $14.99. I told you, I'm not sure he was well when he did this.
I know. I don't even know how. I don't know. You didn't veto it, to be honest.
We've kind of settled on a middle ground on the price point, I guess.
Awesome.
Yeah, but I still was like,
are we sure about this? Yeah, I get that. I totally get that. They're so handy. And again, to have the numbers to match them as well, because you can then be doing like all your kids' ages, your Mr. and Mrs. with the matching wedding day. You know, it's just so handy to have them both. Right, let's get these all stuck together. And then, like I say, we'll just move our toppers out the side, but just there. And then we know where they are. Tops my tape up, so that's all good. And then just mat and layer these on here. Like I say, that gorgeous all over floral print. So, so nice. And then again, we can just go in to there. There we are. And then same again for this one. Right. So I'm just going to yeah, they look so good together, don't they? And then I could have that at the side or at the bottom or at this side. It really, really doesn't matter. So I'm just going to have that probably on that side. And then I'm going to get my layout together. I sort of had decided what I was going to do. I think I'm going to put this one here and this one here. And I'm going to pinch a technique from Craig and again just show these toppers off a little bit more. So I have brought in some acetate and he did it with the bookmark toppers and it just, I think it blew everybody away because it was when he first started. And he did, you know that technique where like normally I do it on a whole card and I bend that round and have like a bay window or a bow front. Well, he did it on individual bookmark toppers. And it was such, I mean, it was foiled acetate as well, so it did look even more fancy. But I was like, wow, that's a good technique. Nice. So we're going to do that on both of these. And again, just show them off as well. If you've got any foiled acetate, you can do that really, really easily. So let's just grab these. Obviously, and because I think, again, the bookmark toppers, he used the 3, and I think it was the triptych 5s that just got me. And I thought, well, I'll sort of change it up a little bit. So that's 2 over the 2. So we just need to add probably about 1.25 inches to that. So if we go there, and then if we just sort of add maybe a little bit more, let's maybe go with the 3.5 there. Doesn't really matter too much. And then the length is obviously really funny. 4 1/4 plus 1 notch. Beautiful. So that's the one for that one. And then we'll just do our sort of oblong topper as well whilst we're here, which is, again, 2 notches under the 3.5. So again, I want, let's add 1/4 inch to that.
Carol said that paper is stunning. It would be great with just the sentiment onto it. Would. That is the beauty.
That's all you need, isn't it? I was thinking that exact same thing. I was like, this is one of those pads that you could just add a sentiment onto.
It's great for those kind of like quick batch making cards as well.
Absolutely. So it's 4 3/4 and then minus the 2. Yeah, I know. I love paper pads like that for batch making.
Yeah, me too.
Especially because, like you say, you can just work with like one set, or you could work, you know, your way through the pad. But just double check, is that 4 + 2? Yeah, it's very, we never really think about measurements on toppers, but I know. When you're doing techniques like this, you kind of need it. Right, let's move the acetate that I'm not using out of the way and I don't get mixed up. And we'll bring our scoreboard back in. It should be fairly straightforward to do this. pop the sentiment over there. And again, we'll just pop our mats and layers out of the way too. So super, super easy. I'm just going to score it 1/2 inch at each side. And then that should give me, like I say, just over 1/4 inch to sort of bow round it as well.
Cute.
Super cute. So let me just crease these and we'll give it a little whirl. So that should be my one from that. Yeah, and that's just going to slide in there. It's going to give us that little bit of a lip on
Beautiful.
there. So it's going to be so nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then we'll do the same for this one. Like I say, I remember seeing Craig do it like back in July and thinking, gosh, why didn't I think of that? What a clever technique.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I know, and I've done it a few times since with like, I think I did it with the Whopper topper pads and some other bits and pieces, and I'm just like, that's the great thing about, you know, getting new members of the team is that we all share ideas, don't we? And there's just techniques of everybody's that you fall in love with, like really, really nice. Okay, let me just grab some more red liner tape. Here we go. So I'm just going to pop my red liner tape on here, just like so. And then
it's a
same.
nice way of like making a feature of maybe some smaller toppers as well, you know, if you've not got those big statement ones left.
Yeah, and you've just got them like left over and you want to make them, yeah, like you say, a bit more, give them some more love.
Jazz them up a bit.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, 100%. And we do so many nice square and rectangle ones that it's so easy to do.
Yeah, definitely.
And again, you could be making them into those box fronts and like even enclosing them to like be shakers or whatever. Yeah, there's just, again, like you say, you can take that original idea and sort of adapt it to your own crafting. So again, let's go in with this one first of all. Let me just grab my pokey tool to get that backing off.
Caroline has just commented saying, a big shout out to my niece Amanda, who has just placed her first order to give card making a go.
Yeah!
How exciting!
Huge shout out.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Yes.
Amanda, you are going to love it.
It's so much fun.
What a day to be placing your first order.
I know, there's some real goodies.
Yeah.
And then, again, just sort of give
I hope
that
you're going to
a
introduce her to our support meetings, Monday to Friday, 10 a.m.
Always. You have to be there. Okay. Oops. Let me just grab that bit again. And then just place that just a bit straighter. There we go. That should be okay now.
Debbie was pricing up all her cards for her craft fair on Sunday the 16th. That this Sunday?
Yeah, I think it is, yeah.
How exciting.
It's well exciting. I can't believe it's come round now, all these fairs that people were talking about.
Oh, and Angela's got one Sunday as well.
Yeah, I think this is the weekend, isn't it? It gives people plenty of time. I think people are getting in the mood now. But, you know, you could always top your stash back up with some of these prices.
Definitely.
There we go. And then the same again for this one. Oh, it'd be, yeah, hopefully everybody does really well.
You will have to let us know next week.
Yeah.
We're invested now.
Lots and lots of luck to everyone doing those. I'm sure you will do awesome. And then again, just curve that one round, and then give it a little straighten out.
Like you say, with like foiled acetate, this would look amazing, wouldn't it?
Oh, it looks even better with foiled acetate for sure. Again, let me just crease that back in so it's a little bit. Straighten that bow out. Okay, right, yeah, I'm going to put this on with some foam pads. So I'm just going to go in with some foam pad strips.
Essential.
Essential, always. And then again, it'll just heighten up everything really, really nicely. And then again, let's grab those. And then I think we just need to finish with our border and sentiment. So we'll pop that. Let's have those going along the top.
Nice.
Yeah,
It is lovely that one because you can have it any edge, can't you?
Any direction, it's so good. Yeah, I do love it for that. And then we'll have these here.
Beautiful.
Probably this here. And then I think we'll have that sentiment of you just to break up. Or again, you could put it on top of there maybe. In fact, let's have that. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Tape runner. I love like christening my layout. It's my favourite part.
Yeah.
And then again, just snip that bit off. A little bit of excess there. And then again, we'll get these on some foam pads and again, really let them sing and shine as well. So again, I'm just going in with my sort of like chunky rectangle foam pads for this job. And then we can get those placed on there. And then we'll pop that just
Gorgeous.
Just towards there. I know they're such pretty artwork. Really, really pretty.
The acetate makes them look really expensive.
Doesn't it just?
Yeah,
like you say, parchment and acetate.
Just adds a level of luxury, doesn't
It
it?
really, really does. And then, like I say, we can just pop this one up here. Roughly up there. And then, like I say, we can pop that just on there.
Stunning.
So nice, isn't it? It's just effortless to make cards with this kit. It really, really is, guys, honestly. And then just going to pop.
Oh my gosh, everybody's got stalls this weekend.
Everyone's at stalls this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, this
So
is amazing. Absolutely incredible. Let's get some silver gems on. Here we go.
Oh, Jackie said my daughter took 25 of my cards to an open day at her work and all 25 got sold. That's amazing.
That must be the best feeling ever. And then hopefully you've got that money to invest in some new stash.
That money was it was fundraising for the care home, so
oh, it's gone to that's amazing. Well, even though you've, like you say, you've given the funds to a worthy cause, which just makes you feel better anyway.
Yeah.
And then you'll have room for more stash.
Absolutely.
There's always room.
Always room for stash.
There's always room for more stash, and then we'll just put.
We know this.
We do know this. I can always.
Space just magically appears.
I can always make room.
Absolutely.
I know. And then we'll just grab a card blank. And then let's get this all stuck down and we can get it shown off. And then when we look at the next lot of products, I need to tidy up. Get ready for the third and final one. Otherwise, I'm not going to have any room left.
A little bit of carnage over there.
Little bit of carnage. It's organised carnage. And then again, let's just get that all stuck down. Craft fairs. This is just so exciting.
It is. I cannot wait. I'm sure I'm in next Monday. I need to know how everyone's got on. Oh,
so then we've got those
so pretty,
beautiful acetate domes. Just like look at them; they look incredible, don't they?
Gorgeous.
And then all of those beautiful kind of green and silver layers, and I think that pop of white as well.
Yeah.
Love it.
It is absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for that.
You're welcome.
We're just going to give you a quick Win It Weekly reminder before we head into the final section of the show. It is here. Sorry, I just had to move it out of the way because it was taking over the desk. Because it's jam-packed. This is Craig's £100 giveaway. It is jam-packed, full of Craig's favourite things.
Nice.
Foam pads, we've got little books, pocket pads, Duo Design, Miri, Adorable Scoreable, and of course, the guillotine. But you need to like, share, and comment the correct answer to the question, which is, how tall is the world's largest motorised shopping trolley? Is it 5.5 metres? 2.5 metres or 4.5 metres? Let us know what you think the answer is. Do we have a picture of this at the end of the week?
We do.
Fabulous.
Of course we do.
This with my own eyes. It's very unusual, but I am down for it as well. Okay, next for you, more obscene deals on concept cards. These are our pop-up steppers. They are incredible, absolutely amazing card, concept card, and how you can see how this goes together. They are so cool. This is going to make you 12 of these dimensional cards with envelopes, with instructions, for just £9.99.
Amazing.
I mean, that price point is crazy. That is less than £1 a card. How much are you selling these makes for? You know, even if you sold them for, you know, a couple of quid, £2.50.
Yeah.
You know, you're making your money back. So you've got 2 sets here. They should be £17.99 each. So it's our moments and memories. This one here has got, let me just turn it around so I can tell you exactly what it's got in here. It's got the mermaids, the pirates, it's got the little dog, it's got like a men's one in there as well, like a kind of tool shed one. So when we launch these, you could get them together as a set, and it kind of covers all occasions,
yes,
if you will. So for just £2 more than the original price of one, you can get both.
Oh, wow.
How crazy is that?
That is amazing.
£9.99 each. 6 different designs in each one, 2 of each to make 12 in total, with envelopes, with instructions. Absolutely bargain price. You need to be getting hold of that. Again, that was another thing I could not quite believe was in Black Friday. I was like, is this right?
Yeah, they were a sellout at
yeah,
launch.
it's madness. Next up for you, we do have some foiled acetate for you. This is the Stained Glass Wonderful Wildlife Luxury Foiled Acetate. This is that black foiling as well, because it went with all of our stained glass kind of bits and pieces. So if you've still got some of those in your stash, or maybe you've picked up some of our stained glass little books, this would be fabulous alongside it. You've got 4 different designs in there, 4 of each to give you your 16 sheets in total. If you head over to the website, you will be able to see the designs a little bit better, but you can kind of see what you're getting on there. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, like we said about the parchment earlier, if you've not tried acetate before, at that price point, it's worth just getting it to try.
Yeah.
And just having a play with it and seeing what it's all about. Next for you, we've got some ribbons. So we have got for you the Essential Gold and the Essential Silver selection. I know, right? £2.99 each. You've got 12 metres in each one, 15mm width, so it's that big chunky ribbon, perfect for gifts, home decor. Maybe you're just wanting to add nice big chunky bows onto your cards, then it is perfect. It's such a lovely ribbon, really beautiful, double face satin, so it's gorgeous on both sides when you tie your bows as well. And bows in like home decor and Christmas decorations are huge right now.
Seen them.
So you could be making your own bow garlands, putting your own bow decorations onto your trees, absolutely anything at all. So just £2.99 each. Again, you could get both of those for what would have been the price of one. Absolutely crazy.
Very on trend.
Next for you, we have got the Perfect Verses foiled paper pad. Look at this. This is the Positive Vibes. This, again, quite new.
Yes, it is.
It did not launch that long ago. This is lovely. It really is such a positive little pad, full of all sorts of sentiments. You've got gold foil, silver foil, you've got a mix of fonts in here as well. This one I love. May your coffee be stronger than any challenge.
Oh, yes. We need that.
Absolutely. It is just fabulous. This one is really sweet as well. Life is a story, each day a new chapter, and you are the author. It is just wonderful.
Really nice.
Great for those uplifting kind of makes, aren't they?
Yes.
I mean, how sweet is this? I love you more than I've ever been able to put into words. So cute.
I know, and these are written by our design team. They're such cuties.
Yeah, they are. They're all absolute softies at heart. £5.99 for that one. 192 verses in total.
Nice.
Again, crazy price. And these are the kind of verses that you can be using on the front of your makes. You don't have to just use them as inserts. Use them as your topper. Use them as the focal point of your cards, and then embellish around it. Think about using your masks, your paper pads. These would be perfect on there.
Yeah.
Next for you, we have got the Just My Type Sentiment Strip Pad Humour at £4.99. 1,245 snippable elements in black, white, and that gorgeous kind of parchment look as well. So many just fun sentiments. If you're disappointed now, just wait till Christmas.
Love that one.
You deserve more, but Absolutely amazing. What better gift is there than another 365 days of me?
Oh, yay! I'd prefer if it was my birthday. That one's very funny
I
too.
can't believe all the money fell out in transit.
Oh, no!
It is so cool, isn't it? Lots of fun sentiments in here. We've got some of the little kind of emoji faces on here as well. Obviously, when you get to the white ones, you can colour those in if you like the traditional kind of yellow look for those. Just so much fun. My sister from another mister, the age denier, the plonker. My bestie, my favourite fossil.
Oh, yeah, that one's one of my favourites in there too.
The last surviving dinosaur. Oh, just so fun. And then you've got as well, you know, the best wishes 2, just 4, 2, 4, especially 4. We'd love to. The weird one in the family.
Oh, love that. Love that.
It's really cool, isn't it? £4.99. It's going to work perfectly with so many of the humour launches we brought you over the last 12 months as well. It might be that you grabbed the quirky animals a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
It might be the hunky-dory humour, the puns, even like the golden oldies.
Yeah.
This is going to be perfect with that. So that is your Just My Type. And then we also have for you, what's next? Blushing Blossoms 8x8 paper pad. This is another essential.
I love this.
£6.99. It is so beautiful, isn't it? Let me just show you quickly again the back like I did earlier so you can see a real snapshot of all the different designs included in there. Again, this is going to work very much like your Painted Petals one where you get that gorgeous, almost like a card front.
Yeah.
And then you're getting those beautiful patterns as well. Really, really stunning. Sorry, I'm just trying to get that last... Apparently I can't see that close up though. It's like right in front of my face.
Gorgeous.
So pretty, aren't they?
This is my favourite pad.
It is stunning. It really is. This paper, this one is like...
Oh, it's just
life. I
yeah,
love it.
I know.
Love, love, love. I mean, we like a bit of pink.
I know.
The best of times.
I made George's first birthday card out of this pad.
Did you?
Yeah. So I need to pick up another one just for special night. Yeah, the memories.
Yeah.
Especially at this price.
Absolutely, £6.99.
I can pay that just to look at it and
Yeah.
stroke the pages.
Same. Yeah, it is so pretty. Look at this.
Oh, that one's so gorgeous.
It is just so beautiful. It really is, and it's just timeless.
Yeah.
You know, so many different occasions you can be using this for. The original collection of this actually had pink foil, but I think with this it's one of those where silver and gold would both work.
Definitely.
Because you've got some of those kind of warmer peachy tones in here as well, so your gold would go just as well as your silver. So £6.99 for your Blushing Blossoms pad. And then, look at these two little bad boys that have sneaked into Black Friday.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on here? Half price little books, yes please. Square little book of fairy decadence, just £4.99. 120 pages, 6 different designs. 20 different designs, 6 of each. As soon as I read that, then I was like, no, that's not right. I was like, no.
Oh, I think it's wrong on the skew.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely gorgeous artwork. We talked about this just the other day, didn't we? 'Cause
We had it
some
on the
copies.
Wicked show.
Yeah, because it's got that kind of Art Deco, Art Nouveau vibe to it. It is just so fabulous. They're just so stylish. I love them. Love, love, love. You've got those 4 kind of key colourways in here with the black and gold. You've got the emerald, the amethyst, and then you've got that beautiful pink featured in here as well. So that is your Fairy Decadence. And then you also have your stained glass wonderful wildlife. Now that's going to go really well with the acetate that we showed you. Yeah, so you could be using that to maybe make your acetate steppers and popping one of those in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
They're just so fabulous, aren't they, the pieces of artwork in here. Obviously your black mirror, your black adorable scoreable are perfect alongside this because they do have that gorgeous kind of stained glass effect in here. All sorts of beautiful pieces of artwork. I love these. Obviously, as always, your little books are perfect for making those quick batch make cards.
Definitely.
You know, if we're making 120 cards out of this for £4.99, that is crazy, isn't it?
It's so good. Incredible value.
Look at the woodpecker. Great fussy cutting if you want to do decoupage, but equally, you know, you can just use them as toppers.
Yeah.
Or get your dies and use your dies to create that pyramage effect if you don't want to do the fussy cutting. There's so many different techniques. If you've got yourself into a little bit of a little book rut, make sure you get that big book of little book ideas because it will give you tons more ideas that you can actually do with these as well. So they are just £4.99. Okay, we're coming for our final demo.
Final
I can't
demo.
believe how fast this has gone.
I know, tell me about it. Okay, right, we're going to go in with that Fairy Decadence because like I say, I think I missed out on demoing it on the Wicked show, so we brought it in for this one. As Anne-Marie said, like if you're stuck in a little bit of a rut, get your dies out, get your book out, and you know, just honestly refresh yourself with some amazing little book demos. I'll show you what I've done so far, which is we've gone with 2 different mirrors. We've gone with the black and the gold because I just wanted to pick out them both.
It's so decadent, isn't it?
It's so decadent. It's totally worth it as well. And then we've gone for this beautiful, adorable squirrel. This is £3.99.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's the designer card pack, the gorgeous glitters. It has 12 different. If it's still available, I mean,
my word.
but I snuck on the website and got it, so we're bringing it in. And then I didn't bring in all the sheets, but there's this like this is what it looks like in the A4. Just these like I said, it's £3.99. I don't even need to describe it anymore.
No.
So we're going to do those for our mats and layers. And then what I've done is I've picked out 3 of the pages with those gorgeous, like you say, it's so cohesive if you want to use multiples. I've used 3 of these fairies that I thought have the same colourways.
Nice.
And I'm just going to die cut them and just sort of place them there with a sentiment. Absolutely perfect. And then, you know, because I wouldn't be able to squeeze these 3 pages on,
No.
so die cutting them down like this almost gives them their own little like homemade topper feel.
Yeah.
So I just think I need to just shift this circle one down a little bit because I don't really want to get that border in too much.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I think I just need to just shift it down. Right, so we'll get all those die cut, and then I think I'll probably need to go in one more time for the mats and layers. And then we can, like I say, get this card sort of built up. So just grab the die cutting machine on. And then, have I pulled the cords out? Yes, I have. Jess, I'm so sorry. I think I pulled the cords out. I can't reach it all the way over there, though. Yeah. Cheers. Oh. Can you manage?
We've got a disaster.
We've got a disaster. Always do. Whoops. Do you want me to have a look? Oh, it's a trolley. It's the actual trolley itself.
We're just having a small technical glitch.
Oh my gosh.
With wires and plugs.
Can you see?
It's gone as we
Right, hang on. Hang on. So you know when I said hang on, Jess, and you just thought what I'll do is ram the trolley down? There we go.
Oh my goodness.
Well, thanks for saving me, Anne.
Seeing that.
Well, yeah, that's true. Thank you, Jess. You're the best.
That's so funny.
There's always something going on in here.
Always. It's part of the fun, right?
I know, right?
I love that.
Excellent. Okay. And then if we just go in with this one, and then I can just do a mat and layer with that biggest one. Okay, perfect.
Nice.
So just whilst that's going through, I'm just going to pop these out. And it pops out, oh, see, I love that.
Gorgeous.
And then again, I'm just going to be, oh, they're so nice.
They look fabulous, don't they?
Yeah, I'm really pleased with how those have turned out.
And now we've just like made toppers.
Yeah,
from our
that's
little
it.
book pages.
And I
We've
can
changed
fit.
the size, the shape.
Yeah, exactly. I've now got that circle shape rather than the sort of square page. And like I say, I would never have been able to fit those,
No.
all those pages. And obviously they're so delicate with those wings and stuff. It isn't something that I'd probably want to attempt to fussy
and
cut.
it's not for everybody either. You know,
No,
some
that's it. Not
people-
everyone does want to do that,
Yeah,
which
so
we get.
This is a nice way of just doing something a little bit different with them.
For sure. Absolutely. So I think I want this circle for her. This is where I figure out. There we go. And then I just need to mat and layer this. Oh, and then I need this one as well. So let me just see if we've got some more gold in here.
Jackie's just said that's another one for the bloopers.
I know.
We're racking them up these last few weeks, aren't we?
We really, really are.
I mean, Craig is the ultimate contributor right now.
Oh, do you know, honestly, that video still has me in stitches.
It's so funny, isn't it?
I think he's just going to take that to the grave, bless him.
It was hilarious.
Hilarious.
I think I was at the airport coming back from Paris.
I was off work.
And I saw it and I didn't have the sound on. So I put the sound on and I just heard Kat saying, "You've just apologised to the ghost."
Yeah, I know. It was like, oh, sorry. It was just so funny. He's probably watching this today and he's like, ow.
Oh my gosh, I was absolutely
mentioning
howling.
the ghost.
Absolutely howling. That, yeah, because what else was that show? Oh, when he was trying to do a Scottish accent.
Yeah, and he was doing.
Maggie Smith.
And he said, "I'm rubbish at accents."
She doesn't always use one in her defence, her natural accent,
I know,
does
but
she?
he was trying to do a Scottish accent.
I know, bless him. I know, bless him.
Oh,
yeah, because he was. Oh yeah, he was, wasn't he? Do you know, between that and the ghost thing, I was like,
I don't know how either of you managed to get through that show, because I would have just been crying, laughing the whole time.
I know, so funny, isn't it? I think I might. I don't know. I'm running out of room with them on these mats and layers, so I might just leave them as they are. Yeah, I'm happy enough with that. Right, let me just put them to one side because I'm sure I'll use them. And then I've gone with the positive vibe for my sentiments.
Nice.
Because there is actually, I was a bit like, will there be one that goes with fairies? And there actually is some really nice ones in here. And I'm sure it's one of these on the bottom left. This is it. Have we got it in the gold? Here it is. Oh, it's on that coffee page. I should have known. Should have known. And it is pursue all that makes your heart soar. Reach for your dreams and so much more.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. So I'm just going to cut that just there so that I don't spoil the other sentiment as well. And then again, could have die cut that in a circle, but I actually quite like that it's just got that bit of difference.
Yeah.
And then again, we'll just put that on there, on this bit of scrap Miriam. Perfect, yeah, let's do that. I love little book cards, because even if you've got your die cutting machine like we have done and done some bits and pieces, they're still like really nice quick cards to pull together.
Definitely, yeah. They are, like, and I know that it was a task doing 120 little book ideas.
Oh, I can imagine.
I feel like we haven't even touched the surface.
No, there's still more.
So many things that you can do with little books.
Oh, definitely.
They're very underrated products.
Yeah, and the thing is though, like, there's a reason why we've done hundreds and hundreds and hundreds over the years, because you guys at home clearly feel the same, how useful they are, whether, like you say, you want to just slap them on a mirror mat, sentiment, done.
Yeah.
Whether you want to get your dies out, whether you want to do those, you know, the decoupage and the inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just the possibilities are just, like you say, endless with them. So again, let's get that gorgeous glitters on.
We've got a little question from Joy on YouTube. She said, my paper trimmer's feathering, so I've just put in a new blade and it's still feathering. What am I doing wrong?
No.
Joy, it can sometimes be what you're cutting. So if it's a paper, some papers are quite fibrous and they can still leave a little bit of a fluffy edge. But if you put in a brand new blade, I can't imagine that your papers would still do that. They almost don't last as long cutting paper as they do cardstock.
They don't, which is so...
It's so funny,
I know,
isn't
it does sound weird, doesn't it?
But yeah, I don't know why it would still be fluffy.
Yeah,
with
that
a brand
does
new
seem
one.
strange. Make sure you clean out your cutting channel as well.
That is quite important.
I'm
isn't
sure
it?
you have done, but just if you haven't...
Yeah, it's worth doing.
Worth doing. Definitely worth doing. All these little bits of maintenance.
Yeah.
So again, let's grab the foam pads off there.
Nice.
Yeah.
And this has literally cost like pennies.
Oh, definitely.
I did work it out while you were just before the trolley
have
incident.
you?
Yeah, just before
the trolley incident. I love that.
So each page in this little book at this price is 0.4p.
Okay.
No, 0.04p, sorry.
0.04p, less than a...
0.04p. So it is literally 12p for you to make this card with your 3 little book pages.
Oh my word.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. And then let's say your what was your Adorable Scribble? $3.99 for 12 sheets.
For 12 sheets.
And you've used half
Yeah.
the sheets. That's 16p
Yeah.
for
Nice.
your Adorable Scribble. So obviously Miri card blanks you probably got in your stash, but for less than 30p, all your decorative elements are covered.
I love
and
that.
then your
Oh, my
little-
verse.
let's work that out because that's going to be like literally pennies to add to
I
that.
know. So 192, and I've used 1.
And how much was it? $5.99. Oops, I didn't do that right then. I don't know what I did then. 0.03.
Oh, nice.
So just over 30p. for
Right.
Decorative elements.
So this card, probably by the time you factored in, like you say, your mirror, your card blank, your envelope maybe, is literally probably about £1.
Yeah.
Wow. And I actually think, like, again, not trying to like blow my own trumpet, I actually think it looks really good as well.
Oh, it does. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm really happy with how this one's turned out. Just need to just give her a little bit more height. I'm just going to move that up a tiny bit more so that it's got a bit of more of a gap. There we go. That makes me happier. And then gemstones again, because like I say, why not? Because this card's already worked out so cheap. I'm just going to go in with these really nice little gold flowers.
Nice.
Super, like, you know, ethereal. Oh, are they on strips?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's just cut these little ones off here.
Oh, Joyce said she's cut an Adorable Scribble Marian inserts.
Oh no!
Maybe get in touch with customer services and see if they can
Suggest
Maybe you've
anything
got-
else?
like a funny blade or something. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
definitely. And then what I'll do is I'll just...
Joyce said I cut paper with my guillotine. I do like to cut
I like paper with the
my
guillotine.
Yeah. Different tools for different jobs, isn't it? It's-
Always.
yeah.
The right tool for the right job as well.
Yeah.
Always helps. And then again, let's just get this last little one just framed on there. Oops. Oh, the middle one's just been a bit pesky. There we go. Pursue all that makes your heart soar, reach for your dreams, and so much more. And, oh, I've not stuck it to my card blank. Hang on. Last job.
Important bit.
Very important. Oh my goodness. Yes, let's have it on the card blank. There we go.
Gorgeous.
And then there we are. And like I say, those 3 fairies. But again, you could do that with the green or the purple or the pink and follow the same sort of...
Definitely.
Yeah.
And a lot of those colours are actually in that Adorable Scribble pack as well, aren't they?
They are, there is, like I say, there is a sheet of purple. I'm pretty sure
there's
there's a sheet of green.
Yeah. They
so
work really nicely.
yeah, but I just thought we have to go for Black Friday vibes.
Yes, definitely. She definitely got the memo on the uniform policy this
I
week.
know.
Okay, thank you so much, Bex. We have had a fabulous show. That is it from us today. Make sure you tune in tomorrow because there are loads more things that we're going to be looking at. Everything is on the website, so we're not going to be adding any additional deals this week. We've loaded everything so you can shop ahead, grab everything you want, secure everything at those incredible prices before we have any sellouts or anything like that. But we'll just be focusing on different things each day, maybe looking at some of the best sellers, things like that. So make sure you tune in tomorrow as well. I'm at Hobby Maker tomorrow.
Yes.
I have got some amazing deals. I'm very excited. At 4 and 6 and 7.
6 and 7.
So just in case you forgot. And then next up on Hunky Dory TV tomorrow at 10 o'clock, as I've said, more unbeatable Black Friday deals heading your way. Amy and Craig are here from 10 and we can't wait to show you the offers. So we'll see you there. Enjoy the rest of your Monday.